let's do it again. You put your ventilating pin, make sure that you're putting it on one hole, don't put it on two holes, don't put on two holes, okay? Put it on one. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to have you here once again. So today's tutorial is how to ventilate. Yes guys, I know some of you don't know how to ventilate, so keep watching this video to the end to know how. Dummy that you can use in ventilating. So now another thing that would be good for you as a beginner is a colored background, so that you'll be able to see your this thing very well, your net and your holes very well. As you can see, I've covered the dummy head with this. So this is the Swiss lace we'll be using. Now we'll be placing this Swiss lace on top of this. Now whenever you're working with a Swiss lace, the first thing is to use is your pins. I mentioned pins in your tools, so you need to pin down the lace you'll be using. To pin it down, make sure that there is a friction, okay? I hope you understand as possible, so that whenever you're passing your ventilating pin, it will be as tight as possible. It will be as tight as possible. Okay, you've pinned it down already. So the next thing to do is to hold your hair. How to hold your hair. So now I'll be using this hair for this. This is a human hair. This is how the hair is. So now when you're holding your hair, as a beginner, you pick just little of the hair, very little, because you're beginning. Assuming that you're already a professional, you can pick more. So when this is the human hair, and this is, if you see in a human hair, this place is blunt. I showed you how to cut it. This place is blunt. So this is the way you fold your hair. This way. This is the way you fold your hair. You don't fold from the middle, no, you fold it from here. Now this is how you fold your hair. Now having folded your hair, you do your hair like this. This is it. Let's do it again. Let me bring a bigger one that is more than this. You bring your hair, then twist. When you twist, you now bring out small, because you'll be picking 2 strands of hair for this. This is the way you hold your hair. Do not hold your hair this way, because if you hold it this way, you will need a tight hair for you to bring it out from the holes. If you hold it this way, it will not be tight, so you will be struggling with the net. So this is how you hold your hair that you'll be working with. Now let's go to the holes. Now this is your ventilating pin. This is your ventilating pin. If you look at this pin closely, you see that there is a hook here. There is a hook on this pin. I don't know if you're seeing it. There is a hook on this pin. Have you seen the hook? So this hook now is what you will use in grabbing the hair. Okay, so first of all, this is the line. Bring down your pin to bring it like this. Okay, when you bring it out, then you also bring it down to pull it out, because if it's not down, stop hooking the lace and you will start struggling to bring it out. So when you bring down your hand, you bring out this thing from the needle from the lace, you also bring it down and pull it out so that it will be easy for you to pull out. Now let's do one ventilating trick. Now let's start ventilating. Now you take 2 strands of hair, you pull it out. You don't go from down to pull down. Sorry, after pulling out your hair, you don't go like this. This is a wrong method. So you go above the hair. When you go above the hair, you pull it down. When you pull it down, you twist, then bring it out. Have you seen it? This is one. Let's do it again. You put your ventilating pin, make sure that you're putting it on one hole. Don't put it on 2 holes. Don't put on 2 holes, okay? You put it on one hole, then you grab the hair, you bring down your pin, you bring down the hair. You bring down the hair. When you bring down the hair, don't go from the under, go from the top. When you go from the top, you twist the hair, bring it down. Let's do it again. You see that your knots are tight. When you bring your hair down, you pull. Don't go up, go down like this. Hope you're seeing this. Let's do it again. 1, you pull your hair, go down. 2, bring out. 3, now come over the hair. 4, then you twist. 5, go down. Don't put your hand up like this. Put your hand downwards, then you pull out. When you pull out, hope you're seeing the way I'm pulling this out. I'm not carrying my hand up this way. Now, whenever you are ventilating, let me zoom out if my hand is. Whenever you are ventilating, don't mind the big strands of hair. I wanted you to see how you can pull out your hair. Now, if this part of the hair is not strong, it will make your work slower and it will make you start struggling with the net. So what you do is, when you put your pin and you pick your hair, use this finger here. I don't know if you're seeing it. Let me zoom out. Like this. Use this finger, this particular finger, to tighten the friction, then bring it out this way. Hope you're seeing it. So the first thing to master is 1, how you put your pin. Put your pin from down. Let me zoom in again so that you'll be seeing what I'm doing. Put your pin when you put your pin, now your pin is facing up so that it can grab the hair. Okay, you grab 2 strands of hair, you use your other finger and hold it so that there will be a friction there. You see your pin towards you, then bring it down, because if you bring it up, you will start struggling with the lace. Okay, So you bring down your hand. If possible, let your pin be touching the dummy head, then pull it out. Okay, when you pull it out this way, then you come over the hair, come over the hair, then twist. When you twist, you go down, bring down your hand. When you bring down your hand, you see I've knotted the hair already before even pulling out. Then you now leave your okay. You pull down your hand. When you pull it down, it's coming out easily. When it comes out, okay, you go through on top of the hair, on top. Do not go down, do not go like this. Go up, from up of the hair, up. When you go up, you twist, then you bring down your hand. Don't do like this. Bring down your hand, then bring out the hair. Okay, let's do another one. I want you to see it. I want you to master this thing very well. Master it very, very, very well. Master it very well. This is the first method. 1, bring down your hand. When you bring down your hand, you pull out. 2, when you pull out, you come over the hair. 3, you twist. 4, you go down, then pull out tight. 5, hope you're seeing this. Let's go somewhere else again. Put, when you put, pull out, go like this. Should I do it one more time? Let's do. I'm tightening it too much, that's why. Bring it out. When you bring it out, you go over the hair, twist, bring it down, then tighten. That's it. Okay, that is it, guys. So some people, let me first show you what I said. I will show you how you hold your fingers. This is how my finger is working. Okay, let me show you how my finger is working. These 3 fingers, this is, you use your thumb and your index finger, that's the second finger, to hold the hair. Okay, this is what you use in holding the hair. Then these other 3 fingers are resting on your mannequin head. Then you pick. When you pick this next finger here, okay, sorry, when you pick your hair first, you pick your hair, then the next finger, the reason for this finger is to tighten it. Okay, is to tighten, or if you can tighten it with just this finger, look at it. But I like using that finger because it's faster for me. Okay, tighten it, bring it out. When you bring it out, now another thing you should notice is that when pulling it out, okay, when pulling out the hair, after twisting the hair, when pulling out the hair, don't do this. Don't go up, start twisting, bringing it out like this. at the end of the day, you see that it will not be fast for you. Okay, if you continue doing that way, this way now that I'm doing now, let me do it again. If you continue doing this way, you see it's even hard for me to pull out. You see, ba? Now the method of bringing down your hand, you see that it's very, very easy to pull out the hair. You bring down your hand. When you bring down your hand, to pull down the hair, to bring out the hair will be very, very easy for you. Okay, let's do it again. Again. Let's do a zoom method one more time and wrap this thing up. So let's do this again. Go over the hair, bring it down. I hope you're seeing this. I've tied the knot already. Then loosen your other finger, your other hand, sorry. Use your right hand to pick, then twist. I hope you're getting this. This is it. Okay.